Yeah.
Hey, yo, man, you remember that shit Easy did a while back? Motherfucker said wasn't gonna work. Hey, yo, Easy. Hey, man, we should come off the piano for a minute, man, and bust this crazy shit.
Plymouth is deemed Britain's ocean city. Though initially attracting dockyard history, the city in the 21st century is a hotspot for a multitude of characters from all over the globe, with ranging influence and fields of interest. After doing some research, I found a fellow documentarian who is currently living in Plymouth, Colton Sanjavui, who broke into the scene with his expose of the sea. I found out he's currently on a research mission, gathering resources to make a film about the sky. So I headed off to meet him at Popular Media and Culture Hub, The Box, to see what made him tick.
Big screen. Normally they save these for sort of like the professionals, but it's nice to see them putting up little guys' work. It's just quite practical, to be honest. It's not. Like, how am I going to get that up into the sky? To film the sky? Like, it's not. We've got to find something else to film on. We can't. It's all pretty irrelevant, isn't it? Like, where's my stuff? This place is freaking me out a little bit, if I'm perfectly honest with you, man. I'm not used to this much amount of film. And the past. I'm not comfortable with the past. It's like, what went on then? Is that Tom Holland?
The Box didn't really inspire Colton, and he suggested that we head out in the field to talk to people. After meeting with him for a short amount of time, it was clear that his mind was a trove of conspiracy theories. So I had questions of my own to ask him after he was done questioning the public.
So, I'm joined here by Will, and he's offered to answer some questions about the sky.
I have.
So, can you tell me what it is?
It is there. It's blue.
I want to know what is the sky, because it's just there all the time and starting to threaten me a little bit. So
You think that the government or something are hiding?
Oh, 100%, man.
Is that the kind of thing that you're into?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say because of just how fucking big the whole thing is. But like, think about it, because all the 4Gs up there, doing what? Doing what? And cloud servers. Maybe the government are hiding information in the clouds, which they talk about a lot apparently. If you do the research in the right places, you've got to look.
Where do you do your research?
Mum's net. Yeah, but like, where are the angels? You can't see them. Are they hiding? What are they hiding from us? God, probably.
The cure to addiction. Because I don't have it.
Nah. It's one of them tricky ones.
Beautiful day, mate.
So would you say that you're a conspiracy theorist?
No, I'm a conspiracy realist. I see the heart of the truth in all matters. Everywhere I go, I mean, like, you could be looking at a stop sign and people will be there like, oh, what's going on with this? But I know, I've already worked it out.
What's the stop sign mean?
It's cultural deprogramming. It's all about trying to resist the main movement. Also, think about it, they're on the surface level. They're on eye level. They're trying to be seen. They're trying to distract us from looking up. You see that film, Don't Look Up?
No, I didn't get around to that one.
That's the thing. I think, ultimately, not Bosch, because it was fantastic. Not the environmental stuff, that were boring. But just the title, Don't Look Up, I think if the film had done better, people might have started questioning what is up there, you know? Shut down, conspiracy. But not a theory, because I know the answers.
I think it's safe to say that there's nothing that will stop Carlton from seeking the truth and expressing it. Later on that evening, I headed over to a studio within the University of Plymouth to meet with someone else who's also creative, Nina Simmons. I got word that she's currently working on a one-woman show, and I was very keen to find out what the acting and drama scene here in Plymouth had to offer.
Hello, darling. Come in. Come in. It's lovely to see you. Welcome to my my grand studio. It's lovely. I know you don't need to tell me. I've had her for about 3 years now. Actually, she's served very well indeed. The company love her, of course. Yeah. These very big windows. We use these all the time. The natural light really does wonders for the face, and really sets the scene, especially in the summertime. Winter, it's a little bit darker, as you can see. This is my grand system here. I'll just dibble dabble, I'll show you the basics. And there you are, as you can see, it really does open up the space. There you are, look at that. Perfect, really, standard. I expect nothing less than the best.
Alright, is it sound like this,
That's the safety door, darling. It's there to be safe.
So how long have you been acting for?
Ooh, all my life, darling. The world is my oyster. 4 years. This takes me back to the good old days, my dancing in my youth. So I'm sure I could do it now. I'm a bit out of practice, so you've got, all right, the usual, all the classics. Stop recording now, I'm going to break a hamstring, thank you.
So are you studying here at the university, or are you just here using the facilities?
I am a student. I'm, quote, one of the best, but I am just a student for now. I'm in my final year, I'm a graduate, so moving on to bigger and better things.
So what are you working on right now?
My one-woman show. It is, I don't mean to brag, but it has been said to be the phenomenology of acting in the present day, yes.
What's it about?
It's a bit of a sad story, really. Excuse me. It's about the passing of my grandmother. It was a tough time for everyone.
I'm really sorry to hear. What happened, if you don't mind?
She was shot by a crackhead in the local Paignton. Hark, what is that? But a footstep behind me. I clutch my eggs for companionship. A wind blows a gale in my elderly locks. The leaves crisp on the ground, the winter air seeping through my blood. Bang! But a shot. This can't be true. The blood seeping. The walls caving in. I grow cold. This is it. My final breath. That's when the lights come in, darling. The lights come in. Come on. Are you part of this crew or not? Quicker next time, darling. Come on. Punctuation is key.
I left that night feeling very moved by the performance. I couldn't understand how such a brutal crime could take place. Through one of my contacts, I managed to secure an interview the following day with an arms dealer who floods Plymouth with illegal firearms. Maybe even the one that was used to kill Mrs. Simmons. In the early afternoon, I hopped on a train to meet him. That was if the train would get me there.
Hey man, ooh, whoa. You're gonna pixelate my face, yeah?
Yeah, we'll sort it out. So, how did you start this?
Me old man, he's a fisherman. He got pretty good at being a fisherman, and he made some friends in some high places. Cargo ships, which I can't give you too much detail on, but just so happened to have valuable items on board. Good money, good shit.
Do you ever feel bad about it?
About what?
Well, selling weapons that are used to kill people.
Well, I'm not killing anyone.
But you're supplying the gun though.
But I'm not killing anyone. I'm not pulling no triggers. What people do with this, that's up to them. I'm just giving them a fun day in the garden for all I know. Right, here we have the AK-74. Common misconception, people put the 4 and the 7 the wrong way around. No, they're just different guns. 7.62, long range. It's a nice piece of kit. Got your adjustable sights. Mark 18. No, it's not an M4. I know it looks like one, but pay attention. This is the Mark 18. It's a more modernized system. 5.56. CQB setup. This thing's a beauty. You can sneak into a house, kill the entire family, and they never even know about it. What else?
If you had to choose, which one of these is your favourite, I guess?
See this is some military shit, right? This is a gangster gun. Look at this. Oh, fuck me, mate. Desert Eagle. You've seen it. You love it.
Jesus!
FNX 45. An American classic. At least I think it's American. 45 ACP. Shoots fast. Kills hard. Headache maker in the making. You know it. You love it. Well, you should love it. Glock 17, old school classic, good for those CQB situations. Nice dotted iron sights so you can find your target and you can put him down before he says, hi, how you doing? No, I once had a teacher, she used to say to me, Stephen, if you want to eat an elephant, you cut it up into little pieces. I thought that was quite cute. Then I realised, if you want to kill an elephant, use one of these.
Is this all your stock?
That you're aware of.
Do you have anything else?
Do I have anything else? I think we'd best take a trip down to the old lockup, would you say?
Yeah, okay.
Good man. So we're going to take you to the lockup, right? We've got some nice stuff to show you. I mean, I'm talking the business, I'm talking bazookas, RPGs, samurai sword. You're gonna love it. This is some CIA spooky shit. Just trust me.
Stephen Rodgers, is it?
Stop! Police, stop!
You're under arrest. You're under arrest for failing to show up to court with an unpaid railway card. Come to station 8. Run. Stop making me run. Turn that off! Shit. Turn that off!